Today, Fortnite has released the Summer Escape event, and with it, we have gotten a ton of things, but the summer event for Fortnite 2023 is officially underway, so let me break down everything that is new in this, everything free that you can unlock, and everything that is now in-game. Let's dive right into the 4th edition of the Tilted Times. Now, first off, we've got the headline, Summer Escape has arrived, but what does that mean? First off, we've got free rewards from challenges. Everybody loves free things, and of course, there are tons of free things with this update. Specifically, there are 8 main free rewards. Now, first off, we've got the Wild Franz back bling, and this thing looks absolutely amazing. It's wings that are made out of leaves and trees. Honestly, I think it fits the aesthetic perfectly for what Fortnite is going with this event, and overall, I really do like this item. Now, how are you going to get all of these items? That's a great question. By completing your quests. If you want to stay up to date on how to complete literally all of the Fortnite summer quests, I will be posting guides for every single one. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel if you want to see guides on how to do all of that. But with that out of the way, let's keep going with these rewards. Next up, we've got Treezy. This is a back bling, and honestly, it looks sick, just like the other one. The next one is Bugsy. This is a glider, and it's like a little bit of a moth dragonfly type thing. It's actually just a dragonfly. I don't know why I said a moth, but the glider looks sick, and honestly, I think this is going to be really cool in game. Now, you cannot unlock it yet, but that's due to the fact that not enough of the challenges have actually unlocked yet. But as time goes on, once we hit July 18th, or technically July 14th, I believe, all of the challenges will be unlocked, and you'll have the ability to get all of these awards in game. Right now, you can only get a few of them because not enough of the challenges have been unlocked yet, but every single day, we're going to be getting 1 more challenge. Some days, we're going to be getting 4 more challenges, so just make sure you stay tuned to the channel to see how many challenges we got that day and what actually got unlocked. Next up, we have the Toasted Coconut emote, and this one is a reference to Leonardo DiCaprio's scene in The Great Gatsby, the famous meme that we all know and love, and honestly, I think this is a great play on it. Next up, we've got the Nanners wrap, and this one is actually obtainable in-game right now just by completing some challenges, so overall, I would recommend actually picking this thing up because, you know, it's free. The next wrap is the Starry Sea wrap, and honestly, again, I think this one is sick. Next up after that, we've got the Artifact Axe, which is a pickaxe that looks amazing, and the sound effects for it are really cool too. It's not in game yet, but some of the leakers were able to showcase it off in game, and honestly, it looks sick. I genuinely do like this pickaxe a lot. Now, the final free item that we're going to be getting is the Blossom Drop Contrail, and this one is, you know, it's pretty standard. I don't love contrails overall because you only see them when you're really dropping in off the battle bus, but they are still a really cool thing to have. Now, alongside that, there is also going to be a loading screen that we get for completing every single one of the summer challenges, so if you complete all of the challenges, then you will get this loading screen. Honestly, I'd say that's worth it because it's a pretty cool loading screen, but at the end of the day, the real thing that you're doing it for is just the exclusivity of being able to say, hey, only a few people in the game actually have this loading screen because not enough completed the challenges, but I was one who did it. So overall, those are all of the free rewards. Now let's move on to the Nanner Buddy back bling. Now this one is unfortunately not free, but if you are subscribed to the Fortnite crew pack, then you will actually be able to unlock this thing for free, but it's not free because the crew pack costs $12. So I don't know why I said free, but basically this thing costs $12 because you need to subscribe to the crew pack. If you are going to subscribe to the crew pack just to get this back bling, then consider popping in creator code Gummyoshi as it would help me out a ton. And if you're wondering if you can just subscribe and then instantly cancel the subscription, yes, you can. It's still going to cost you $12, but that also makes sure that it doesn't renew the next month. If you do buy it now, though, you will not only get July skin, you will also get August skin. So it might be a really good time to get the crew pack. I might make a separate video covering that. But moving on from the Nana back bling, now we have the Fireworks Flare Gun. This item has been unvaulted, and not really, it's just the flare gun, except now it shoots fireworks instead of normal flares. So it's replaced the old flare gun, but honestly, this one is still sick. The fireworks are just a very nice 4th of July little touch. Our next thing that got unvaulted in game is Ice Cream. Ice Cream is back in 5 separate rarities, and overall, this ice cream is really, really fun to use. Some of it is literally legendary rarity, so it's hard to find, but the legendary rarity ones heal you for 100 health or shield, so they're really, really good to have in your inventory. So make sure you try and find those around the map because they're really fun to use. The rest of this stuff all has different effects. One has the spicy effect, which will make you run faster. One has the frozen effect, which will allow your feet to slide more. And then, of course, there's the guzzle one, which will heal you all the way back to full. And I believe that there's a slurp juice one. I could be wrong about that. But those are all of the ice cream cones that are currently in game. Now, next up, we have 2 new augments. Now, I believe that these augments are not actually new, but they're returning to the game now. So the first one is Icy Slide, and the second one is Thermal thermal mud. Now, thermal mud allows you to get thermal vision while covered in mud, so it's fairly standard. And then the icy slide is just you gain an icy speed boost while sliding. This obviously combines perfectly with the icy ice cream cone, because the icy ice cream cone will give you the ice effect, and then icy slide will allow you to go super speed while you're under the effect of the ice. So honestly, that augment really only pairs well with the ice cream cone, so it's a very situational augment to pick up, but still not a bad one to have. Now, our final news update of the day is that the Tracker's Armory augment has been disabled. This is the augment that not only gave you a flare gun, but also the Tracker's exotic pistol, or exotic suppressed pistol rather, but it's been vaulted now, so that one is no longer on the table. And honestly, I did like that augment, but they removed it since now it's the firework flare gun, not the standard flare gun. Now, there is one more thing that got added in this update, and that's this POI is now looking like this. It's the summer POI, so honestly, it's pretty cool. You should go ahead and check it out in game. It's basically right in the middle of the map. It's not very hard to find, but that is literally the only map change that we got with the addition of the summer event. This is the only thing that got changed, which, hey, I'm not super mad about it because we got some really nice challenges and some really nice free rewards, so we can't be complaining too much. But overall, this is the new summer escape event in Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 3. If you guys did enjoy this video or find it helpful, then please consider leaving a like on it and subscribe to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. Make sure you stay subscribed for the next edition of the Tilted Times, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.